Hello there everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to yet another day of Pikmin 3 Deluxe. In the last day, or yesterday if you want to be a normal person, we finally headed out to the Formidable Oak, which was correctly named because upon getting there, we not only found who we're looking for, Captain Olimar, but also found some weird creature that's obsessed with him, and we have to save him by taking him through the entirety of Formidable Oak and bringing him out and back to our ship. Problem is, it's not that simple. We have a lot to do and a lot to get through in the Formidable Oak before we can do that. And we kind of made progress on it yesterday, however, there's still much more to do. So today, we're going to do just that. However, as per usual, let's have a chat with the crew before we head on out. What do you suppose that strange life form even wants? That is unclear. It doesn't seem interested in our juice supply. It's peculiar how it's focused on chasing Olimar. Here's what we're going to do. Alpha and I will distract the beast, and Brittany, you grab Olimar and get him back to the S's drink. Yes, sir. You guys be careful. We kind of already established this plan yesterday, but it's good to keep it in the mind. No, good job, Charlie, being the good leader you are. That being said, though, Formidable Oak, round 2. Let's do it. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't know if we're gonna... We'll see how today goes. We'll see how today goes, because, as we saw yesterday, I don't 100% remember my way through the Formidable Oak. And, ooh, it's raining today. Add on to that atmosphere. I love the music of this place. Every single time, it's just... It's so foreboding. I love it. But as you can hear now, the music is really starting to go in. Compared to yesterday, it was more eerie, because now we know that this place is not normal. This place has some strange things going on within. Like I said though, just like yesterday, I'm gonna take a squad of 12 each. Let's get going. I love the fact that the music changes depending on the first day you come here to the second day. It's such a nice detail. Really fits the mysterious and otherworldly vibe this place has compared to the rest of the game. And look who it is! Ah, Olimar. Yeah, he's alright. We did kind of have to ditch him yesterday, so it's a good thing he's still alive. Gold Life Form didn't seem to be around. Let's use this chance to rescue him. And just like yesterday, only one way to go but down the tree, so... Get a wing Pikmin onto him just like we did yesterday. And I think this cutscene is the exact same as yesterday, so let me just see. Okay then, it's time to relaunch Operation Rescue Olimar. Okay, it's not the same. In that case, I'll direct the Pikmin. Thanks, Brittany. You can get started on transporting Olimar back to the ship, Brittany. Alpha and I are going to search the remaining vicinity to see if we've overlooked anything. And then we'll catch up with you. Okay, here I go. What a brave soul she is. Go forth, Brittany. And as you can see, just like before, we can't do anything with Brittany until we enter the place. So, no way to cheat it. Let's get going. And there she is. However, it was never going to be that easy. It's back! Here it is again. Brittany, get Olimar out of here. I'm on it. Pikmin, follow me. And for the time being, honestly, we'll just have the whole crew come with us. We may as well, right? However, I'm going to put some extra Pikmin onto Olimar. There we go. 8's good enough. We don't need a maximum 10. 8's good. Guys, that looked a little weird. They got stuck for a second. Now, when it comes to going for the Formidable Oak on day 2, you're going to notice that a lot of your progress that you take care of yesterday is going to make going by the entire area a lot faster than if you were to just try and do it in one day. So, if you don't get it done in one day or 2 days, don't even worry about it, because you're making progress every single time. Like, for example, we can just run, ignore that area over that way, and go right up here immediately and make our way back to where we were last time, where the bridge pieces we discovered last time are waiting for us. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have our team go in here, our entire team. And I'm gonna leave the cabins over here, and I'm gonna have Brittany stay far away from the group just like yesterday. So that way we get this bridge built, which we should have had done yesterday, but I was an idiot and completely missed out on this, so probably shouldn't be in this part of the dungeon today, but you know, whatever. It's fine. I didn't mean to stop you, my bad. Thanks, over here too, so if we want some free nectar, we may as well grab it while we're here. Never hurts, I guess. And while that's going on, where is he? He is over here. It's kind of hard to miss him when he's a giant green orb on the map, but yeah. So now that's something. Go over here. And thankfully, in just a second here, the bridge is complete. All right, cool. And in the meanwhile, since the enemy, the Arachnov is still over here, I'm gonna have Brittany run over here for a second. And while they're taking care of that, I am going to try and take care of this. There we go. And as we can see, it's getting fast on us. Okay, we gotta get going. We're gonna have Brittany run on over to the next area, which is where we're going right now. Off we go. Into the abyss of darkness. Seriously, this place is very, very dark. Especially on my TV, because on my TV, it's even darker than what you're seeing in the YouTube video, which is kind of funny. That being said, though, we have not really explored this area yet, so we want to make sure we light the way over here. You're going to see these mushrooms throughout this area here, and when you walk by them, they are going to light up and glow the area up, so it makes it easier to see. Pretty handy. Brittany has apparently arrived, and our main objective here is figuring out where the heck we are trying to go. I know, a pretty simple objective, I know, but it is what it is. We're gonna have Brittany just follow us for the time being with the go here command. That way she doesn't get any closer to the mysterious life form. Get ourselves over here some bridge pieces, alright. It's a good start. I think we're just going to... Oh, they're actually going different ways. Oh, yeah, because there's actually water in this area, and the blue Pikmin will actually go across the water to make it faster. And a nice little trick that I remember about this place is that the mysterious life form is a little bit awkward about how it goes through water. And since we have flying Pikmin carrying Olimar, we can actually use the water to our advantage here and have Brittany hide out in the water, which will make it a lot harder for the mysterious life form to keep track of her, which is going to be very helpful. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Let me just keep an eye on him just to be safe. Yeah, as you can see, he's going all the way around. Are my Pikmin running into him? I think they are. They are. Okay, that is slightly annoying. And they fell in the water. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's so fat! Well, at least I know where the bridge pieces are going. Okay, new plan here. Here's the new plan. We're gonna have Brittany run on back to the earlier area until we're done business here. That way this thing leaves, because he's gonna be very annoying unless we do it this way. We got a wall here. Good question, Elf. What is the wall doing here? I don't really know. We need to take care of it, so we're gonna just work on that. And I don't think he has any more Pikmin within him, so as long as Brittany's not in the area, we should be fine to just keep on moving forward. I don't think he'll get in the way. Alright, she's arrived, and the Pikmin are following right behind her. Okay, perfect. So honestly, we're not really just running circles, honestly, for the most of the day, just to keep him busy while we're working over here. Come on, a little more to go. There we go, that's all taken care of. And now that the giant jelly blob is in their way, we're gonna have them work on this. I'm gonna leave Charlie here to pick up the Pikmin, and I'm gonna have Alf go explore on his own for a little bit while this is going on. I hear you, girl, don't worry. Keep running. In the meanwhile, Alf, keep exploring. And lighting up the path with the I was gonna say beautiful mushrooms. We got something up there. We got looks like a clipboard, and we also got more bridge pieces. So it's a good thing I checked out this area over here. All right, you're over here. Very good. Charlie is waiting on these guys to come back still. All right, very good. And he is getting on us very slowly, so I'm going to wait a second here, and then I'll have Brittany keep running. As as we hear in the distance, apparently our bridge just got finished, which our Pikmin have been working on, so that's kind of nice. In the meanwhile, I'm just gonna have you run around in circles once again. Keep him busy, keep him distracted. There we go, and honestly, what I think I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna have Charlie. Our squad is going all the way over there. And the bridge is over here, as we can see on the map, so we need to go up over this way. Okay, here's a new plan. Why don't Charlie run over this way, and in the meanwhile, I'm gonna have Alf gather all of our Pikmin. Ooh, we're coming in a big old conga line. That should be all of them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, cool. In that case, I'm gonna have Alf also run up here, go meet up Charlie, and in the meanwhile, while they're doing that, we're gonna have Brittany go on a nice little jog, and oh god, okay, it's coming over this way, okay. Have no fear, Brittany. It may look like it's approaching you, but it's really not. Alrighty. Both of them have arrived. Very cool. Alright, in the meanwhile, we got our team all together now, and apparently we have some electricity over here, which always is a good thing. Whenever you see electricity wires, touch them, kids. I don't actually do that. Yeah, I do not want to get sued if you get electrocuted. Which will light up those flowers over there, which we've seen before. However, there's more to be lit up, which means we must find the other source of electricity, which thankfully is right over here. And you only need 10, thankfully. Which lights up that over there. And as you can see, we can actually now see what's in the room. Kind of nice. Going over this way. And apparently, there's some electricity over this way as well. So we're gonna throw our guys over here. And Brittany, good thing you talked up, or spoke up. Let's get this going over here. And finally, almost there. I'll light this one up. And there we go, all completed. We're now able to keep on moving. This part of the room, oh, I forgot, I am not immune to electricity. Take the data file. But now, honestly, as I was going to say, this room is honestly, it's not that bad. It's just a little confusing because it's very dark out. But once you get the room lit up, it's very simple to figure out. It's mostly just building a bridge and then building these, another bridge out of flowers over here. And now that we've gotten that out of the way and built, I'm actually gonna have Brittany come join us now. Because she should be able to make her way over here nice and easy. And in the meanwhile, another arachnobe. Wait for her to go near the rock Pikmin and murder him! There we go. Good work, rock Pikmin. That's taken care of, which is very important, because if you don't take care of it, the wing Pikmin in your army might have some trouble. And now, I want to go ahead and break this down while we await. And I don't think we're missing any Pikmin. I'm pretty... Okay, actually, I can check right over here. Let's see. Apparently, 3 of them are idle. That's not good. Where would they be? Actually, where would they be? Apparently, over here. Because I'm pretty sure that ball right there, that's a rock Pikmin right there. That's not ideal, but, okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna have, I don't think I need, Alf to do anything else, so for the time being, I'm gonna have Alf run over here. I'm just gonna have him look around for Pikmin. Oh, they're inside the freaking giant, mysterious life form, or as I almost call it the goop monster, which, would have been funny. In that case, I'm trying to think. Maybe I want to just wait. Honestly, maybe I just want to wait and let him come to us. You know, we'll try that. We'll try that. In the meanwhile, though, Brittany's making her way on us over here, nice and easy. Perfect. And now she can join the crew. Hey guys, it's been a while. I've been running for my life for like 20 minutes now, but don't worry about it. And there we go. All right. And also over here, if you have wing Pikmin for it, I know it says onwards in trouble. However, if the wing Pikmin are doing their job, which they are, then we're fine. come on, guys. I need your help for a second here. In fact, honestly, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have the Reds carry her for Olimar for a little bit. I almost called Olimar her. Olimar is definitely a dude. Over here, lift this up, and once you do this, you'll have yourself a nice shortcut, so you can just run on up over here. Once again, if the day ends early and you are not able to get out of here before the day's over. Like so. Kinda handy. Alrighty, so here's the new plan. We're gonna have her go over this way. I'm gonna have Brittany... wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, screw it, the thing's probably catching up on us. It definitely is. Screw it, let's just keep on going. And apparently, the golden light, freedom! As you can see, we've made it out. In one piece. And at long last, it's revealed its true form. Oh, Captain Olimar! Meet the final boss of Pikmin 3, the Plasm Wraith. However, before we even bother taking on fighting this thing, we're going to completely ignore it. Head back to our base, and unfortunately, I just realized that 2 of my Pikmin died because they were inside the Plasm Wraith before this battle began, so they died. Not ideal, but it is what it is. When it comes to doing this battle, though, let's get back onto the topic here. My personal opinion on this battle here is simply put away all your other kinds of Pikmin, because in my opinion, the rock Pikmin shine the best during this boss battle. Just put them all away. There we go, and get some more rock Pikmin. Just get all the rocks you can, and honestly, I'm going to leave Elephant Charlie here in the base because I don't want to have to worry about throwing my captains around. And Brittany wants revenge after being chased around all day, so this is time. So anyways, this here is the Plasma Wraith, as I mentioned before. This thing is a giant gelatin monster who, as you can see, is not really taking any damage from a Pikmin. However, upon attacking, it will get irritated and drops a bunch of its goo. Upon doing so, it will actually shrink, and upon shrinking, it will slowly get weaker, as you can see. As a special HP bar, which basically signifies how much goo is left on it. And your goal is to irritate this thing into dropping its goo, and destroying as much of it as you possibly can while it's separated from its body. Unfortunately, though, I kind of suspected we're not going to have a whole lot of time to do this fight today. We're going to do as much damage as we can, but unfortunately, we're definitely going to come back one more time tomorrow to finish this off, because there's no way we're going to kill it off in time. Alright, get some more goo, and it's not going to really make sense today, honestly. We're probably not going to get to see why the Rock Pikmin are so good in this battle. However, trust me on this, the Rock Pikmin are going to be worth your time. Actually, I think we're going to get a chance. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. As Brittany's mentioning here, every time it absorbs its goo back, it actually heals a little bit. So you really want to make sure you're destroying as much of its goo as possible every time you just separate it. Like so. Alright, doing some good damage here. Don't worry, Brittany, I'm working on it. Now, the nice thing about this enemy here, at the current moment, the Plasma Wraith, is that it cannot actually kill your Pikmin at the current moment. Its attacks that you're seeing, it'll just knock your Pikmin around. It doesn't actually kill Pikmin. Which is annoying, but kind of handy. They do hurt, though, on your captain. I've actually had captains die before during this boss battle, because those tentacles, or whatever you want to call them, the hands, they do actually do a lot of damage to your captains if they hit your captains. Alright, more goo going all around the place. Just keep destroying it. And aha, it's actually going to get through one of these. This is the main thing about the Plasma Wraith, is that it has these special attacks related to elements that your Pikmin are going to be familiar with. And this one is the water element, which unfortunately we can't really hurt because we don't have any blue Pikmin. But the main idea here is that you want to smash the core on these attacks to do massive damage to its body. However, I unfortunately can't really do that because I don't have blue Pikmin at the current moment. And the reason why rock Pikmin are so good during this battle is because all of the elements in this game are not instant kill except for crushing. And this thing does have a crystal attack, which the rock Pikmin are immune to because they're immune to crushing. So it is just generally a very safe idea to use rock Pikmin if you don't want to lose any Pikmin. That being said, though, I'm just going to run away for the last few seconds because we're out of time. However, Plasma Wraith, we now know your true identity, and tomorrow, we're going to wrap this up. Just you wait. But yeah, that was a bit of a mouthful to keep track of for the time being. Don't worry, we're not seriously fighting this thing until tomorrow. But yeah, that's a Formidable Oak for you. I really like this place. I think it's a really cool mix-up on the Pikmin areas. Usually, the Pikmin areas are like about exploring and like finding stuff within the overworld, but the Formidable Oak is more like a puzzle. A test to your wit while being chased down by an enemy. I think it's pretty cool, honestly. It reminds me a lot of Pikmin 2 dungeons, and I appreciate it for it. Or, well, a certain Pikmin 2 dungeon, which we'll talk a little bit more about that in the future. And yes, all the other accessible areas, we already know about this, don't worry about it. And we have 24 days to get even with the Plasma Rave. Somehow, I feel like we're gonna be just fine. Somehow. That's gonna put an end to day 26. Unfortunately, I probably should have ran back and retrieved our Pikmin that were stuck inside it. Because, yeah, we lost 2 Pikmin during that. However, I'd say 2 Pikmin... It could have been worse. It could have been worse. The mysterious life form not only swallowed Catamelo, but also transmuted into some sort of humanoid. It's gonna take everything we got. We'll take that thing down, and we'll save Captain Olimar, and then we'll save Kopai. And then we'll be heroes. Let's do this. I appreciate you, Elf. I'm psyched up too. Tomorrow, we put an end to all this. But that's for tomorrow. Next time on Pikmin 3 Deluxe, we return to Formidable Oak one more time and take on our final battle here on PNF 404. See you guys then.